Kopawi, 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 Kopawi. Brace yourself. You're going to be hearing this everywhere you go. Anytime you're wearing your uniform and you're stepping out, you're going to be hearing this. So don't, you're going to get irritated, but just prepare your mind, because I'm telling you. So Lavia with Fro is telling you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my tips for surviving Nysc. I just finished serving. I finished serving last month. October 18th was my passing out. Hooray! Finally done. So yeah, I want to share with you tips and tricks on how to survive your Nysc, and share with you like bits and pieces of my story so that it can help you. But wait. Are you new here and you have not subscribed? What are you waiting for? Make sure you hit the subscribe button and press that bell like button so you know each time I drop a video. Let's get to it. So number one, I'll tell you about, after you register online, you go to the cyber cafe, you've done that part, it's time for camp. Camp is 3 weeks or 2.5 week compulsory. It's supposedly compulsory, but you don't have to do it. If you have connections, you can get an exit. Like, let's say you're not physically fit, basically, or you're pregnant or anything, you don't have to do it. It's mandatory, but you don't have to do it. If you have connections, you can get away with it. I did not do camp, and I didn't feel bad about it. They were like, oh, you need to go there for the experience, you need to be tough, you need to serve your country. Nah man, I couldn't. Like, I went there the first day, and then I saw the bunk beds, like the beds that you were supposed to sleep in. It looked so dead. Like, the mattress looked like, God forgive me, it looked like there was is it lice or bed bugs. Like, it just looked ratchet, and I was like, I cannot sleep on this. And then soldiers were so intimidating, so I maneuvered my way and I got an exit and I was out. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you have to do it. If you want to do it, fine. Some people say it was fun, some people didn't like it. I served in Abuja, so I just got a medical exit. Like, you know, I wasn't fit to serve, I wasn't feeling so well. You just need to know someone that knows somebody and can get away with it. So I'll tell you about the registration process. Even though I wasn't at camp, I still had to make sure that I did all my registration. And like, imagine I think we're up to 5,000 people trying to register on the same day. Like, it was so hectic. The queue was so long, and then people kept on, it's called shunting. People kept on shunting. Like, you line up when it's almost your time, you just see like 10 people, sorry, I was here, or my friend kept space for me. Like, at first I let that slide like once or twice. The third time I was like, like, I didn't see you on the line. Like, I lost all sense of reasoning. Like, I just became an animal, because I was on a line for 4 hours trying to write my name in something called the Book of Life. 4 hours on a line, and my line did not move. Like, I'm not exaggerating, like, this was fact. Some people were now saying, jam there, what do they call it again? I just go back, because they could tell like I was a foreign student, because it's both foreign students and people that schooled in Nigeria. Just like, you never said anything yet. I was just like so frustrated, but I persevered. Your girl Olivia persevered, and I stayed on that line and I made it. But damn, just prepare yourself. Drink Ribena, Lucozade, Powerhouse, anything you need to strengthen you, or you can have people, you know, keep spaces for you. Although I don't like that. If I'm waiting on the line, I don't see you here, it don't count, because I'm in the sun and you're just sitting down chilling. Nah. So after registration, they take you to like your different platoons. It's like mini units. Like, okay, we are all in platoon 1, platoon 2, platoon 3, platoon 4, platoon 4, and then they give us our uniforms. And when we're registering for this thing online, we specified our sizes of our shoes, our clothes, our cap. But when they gave me my shoe, it was too small, and the other one, okay, the one of the shoe fit perfectly well, but then my boots, the orange boots, oh my god, it was so tight and uncomfortable. The pants were so baggy. Like, the uniform, I looked like a sack of rice the first time I got it. But it doesn't matter. If you're staying in camp, you have people that can fit in it for you, or you can just rock it like that. I just like adjusted the pants, but then I didn't I didn't do anything else. Not like it was tight, but it was just too baggy. So I just made it look, at least so I won't be looking like a sack of rice. I just made it fit a little bit. And then for your shoe, like people were exchanging. So let's say your shoe is too small, and then you can exchange with someone that has your size. Maybe they have a smaller fit. So you get to find your way about. It's not a do or die, alright? You get to know how you do your turns. Yeah. CDS is Community Development Service. This is something that you're going to be doing every week, once a week. My CDS was on Friday, so I would go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I had to do CDS. My CDS was dance and drama. Some people have like environmental, some people have different things. You're just giving back to society and helping Nigeria, yada yada. Mine was dance and drama. At first, like I hated it because I'm like, I go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The day I should be resting, like I'm doing these jargons, and then my CDS officer she'll say we should write come by 8 o'clock, but then she'll end up coming by like 10:30. Like I'm like, why am I here? And then if you're not there on time, you have to write your name on the attendance, and if your name is not on the attendance, you can't sign out. So you have to be there. I'll give you the shortcuts on how to avoid that. I got the tricks, alright? I'll give you the tricks. So basically, mine was dance and drama, and what we'll do is we'll rehearse for different dramas and plays that we could perform. Let's say Independence Day was happening, we as coppers would perform something for Nigeria, or if there was an event, like that was our job, just to do dance and drama basically. Like that's what we're doing. So my CDS was actually fun. After the first 3 months of me sticking to myself and just squeezing my face somewhere and just being a ghost, like I wasn't really socializing. Later I decided to like just let loose so that I could enjoy the experience, and I made amazing friends. These are life food friends. In fact, we have a group chat called Life Buddies. Like these are people that are so down to earth, and they were so cool. And I made those friends. Like I started enjoying CDS. Like I was looking forward to meeting them every Friday, and it became so much interesting. And the good side is like if I wasn't coming, because sometimes I'm like shit, I'm not coming, but because you have a friend there, they can sign for you. You know, they can even forge your signature. I didn't say anything. All right. Okay, so that's one thing. Like you go to CDS, you need to mingle, because you don't know, you can find someone that can help you, so that you don't have to go for every CDS every Friday or whatever the day of the week your CDS is. Just make friends, so that you know sometimes if you can't make it or you're ill, you have people that can sign for you. All right. Then we have the biometrics. We do this every month. I think the beginning of every month, and this is you put your fingerprints. It's just like an attendance, but this one you have to go to like your zonal office and do this. If you don't do your biometrics, you ain't getting paid. So it is very, very key. If you don't do your biometrics, no salary for you, no allowance. So you need to do your biometrics. Allowance is basically your allowance that you get every month from the government. That's like 19,800. You think it's small money, but when it gathers, like that money can do a lot for your life, trust me. So biometrics is another thing that you have to eat, like pounded yam, or you have to eat something strong, because it's unbelievable the amount. Like it's like everybody, the whole 5,000 of us that went to do registration, everybody that day is trying to do their biometrics. And you can come on a Monday, on a Tuesday, but for some reason, it's when I want to do my own that the whole Nysc, everybody's there. Like you will just queue up. Sometimes you can get to your turn and then the machine is not working. Like after lining up for hours, you now want to do your biometric. That's when the machine is not working. Like it's so frustrating. You now have to do it manually or try again. You'll be rubbing your palm. Like you pray, you prophesy on your palm, Lord, let this thing work when I get there. Like I never had that problem, but some of my friends did, and it was so sad. Like I really, really felt bad. Before you do your biometrics, your CDS officer has to sign something called your PC. So your PPA, let me just break it down. Your PPA is the place you're working. That's called your primary place of assignment. So they give you a form, and then your CDS officer has to sign it. So when she signs it, you can now do your biometrics. So if you haven't been going for your CDS, and then you haven't been signing like your attendance, your CDS officer is not going to sign your PC. And if your CDS officer doesn't sign your PC, how are you going to get your money? You see, it all comes in full circle. So you have to ensure that you have someone sign your attendance, or you're going for CDS to sign your own attendance, or else no money for you. Do you get it? One time I traveled, and then my friend couldn't sign for me because of one thing or the other, and I was so pissed at him. But it's not his fault. He has his life to live. I shouldn't be angry. But yeah, I traveled, and then my CDS officer now checked. She was like, you haven't been coming 3 weeks. I had to write a query. Like literally, there's a form you fill. Trust me, you don't want none of that. I had to write a query like, oh, why I wasn't around, it won't happen again, blah 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 blah. Like you write a whole letter and then you beg for your life. Like I used like 1 hour to be begging to my mom, I'm sorry. She'll just do shakara, she'll not answer me, she'll just do like I'm not there. I shall begging, she shall sign for me, and that's how I was saved. Alright? So ensure that you do your biometrics, or else not your chang, no money. So another thing is like sometimes there are people like underestimate this WhatsApp group. Let's say your CDS, there's always a WhatsApp group, and like at first I wasn't paying attention, but they're like vital information people share. Apart from people sharing memes and jokes, sometimes like you need to pay attention to your WhatsApp group, whatever WhatsApp group you're in. Just be paying attention, because sometimes like you miss vital information and it's mandatory, like you know those certain information. So make sure you pay attention to your WhatsApp group. That's another tip. And when it's coming close to your passing out, you need to start doing things ahead of time. Like immediately they say do this, do it, because some people will be procrastinating because they're not ready to finish NYSC, they're still holding on. And then imagine at the end it's like everybody rushing to do the same thing again. Like it's just going to slow you down. So endeavor to start. If they say make sure you collect your final clearance, do that on time. Make sure you go to your zonal office, do that on time. If not, you can be overwhelmed and then you cannot pass out because of certain things that you were procrastinating to do. So just be attentive to your WhatsApp, know what's happening, ask people for information so that you don't gulp yourself or shine your hand. I would say this about my NYSC, like I enjoyed it, like in as much as sometimes it was stressful, but like I enjoyed it. I did school in Nigeria, so I didn't really have this vibe. Like when I was schooling in Mauritius, I always wanted to come back home for holiday. So to be around my peers of my same nationality, like it was a vibe, it was chilled. We would crack jokes, we would go to like there's one spots, we would go and eat like coconut rice. Like it was so cheap, it was so affordable. Like the whole thing was a vibe. I loved every bit of it. Like if you want to enjoy it, don't be doing, oh, I just go back, I'm too paying for this. In fact, people around you just be like, ugh. You know, just embrace it, you know, brace yourself, enjoy it, because you only do it once. Before you know it, it's over. And like it's not actually a year, because it's like 9 months. So just embrace it. Actually it's 10 months. Just enjoy the experience, because you only do this once, and when you do it, you're here in the real world looking for employment, looking for a job, because the job markets, I don't know, I speak into existence that I'll have a job soon, but still, like, just enjoy being busy, because then you come back and you're home and you're idle and thinking about your life all over again if you're not doing your master's. So, although, like, when you're serving, sometimes it's like slave labor, like the place of primary assignments, your PPA, they want to use you, but just know that, okay, this thing is just for a short period of time, and then you're gaining some sort of work skills, you know? It's not just like they're using you like that. Try to look at it from a different perspective. I think the whole low-key, the whole NYC experience is just designed for you to network and make lifetime friends, because I have some friends that I will never forget, you know. So that's the whole point of NYC. What else do I have to tell you? Just like I said, anytime you're going for CDS, anytime you're going for your biometrics, make sure you drink Red Bull, you eat strong, because you're going to queue up, you're going to line up. There's no matter the English you speak, people will still frustrate you. People will act like they are not normal. People can, I won't lie, there's some people that I was just reasoning like, how is this person a human being? Like I didn't get it, but such is life. You meet different kind of characteristics of people everywhere. So that's the whole part of the experience. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informative. If you want me to tell you more about NYC, if you have any more specific questions, let me know in the comments section. If you have any video ideas you would like for me to do, let me know. Check out my Instagram, okay? I put like tips and different motivational stuff, hair stuff there. Check it out. Alright, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be giving you entertainment, hair tutorials, you name it. Alright, like this video, press the bell notification so you know each time I drop a video. Till next time. Bye guys.